This video presents many important ideas and issues about child safety in today's world. Our goal is to teach children and parents to stay safe while being aware of dangers we face each day. Let's learn how to prevent sickness. You can stay safe to protect yourself and others by following these simple rules. Clean hands often using soap and water or alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Avoid people who are sick, coughing, and sneezing. Allow distance between your children and other people outside of your home. Children 2 years of age and older should wear a mask. Parents, help your child wear the mask correctly in public. Parents, clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces daily. When riding in a car, always wear a seatbelt. Make sure to use the crosswalk when crossing the street. Be sure to wear a helmet when you use your bike, skates, or a scooter. These are just a few ideas to start you on your way to staying safe. Always be aware of your surroundings, and that will help you stay safe as well. Your parents may have some other ways to keep you safe. Believe it or not, parents can be pretty smart sometimes. Some plants can make you very sick if you eat them. So remember, don't put anything strange in your mouth because it may not be safe. Talk with a trusted adult first. Who is a trusted adult? I'm glad you asked. A trusted adult can be your mom, dad, grandparent, aunt, uncle, or even a teacher. A trusted adult is a grown up that you can talk to about any problems that you may have. Now let's learn how to be safe at home. One of the biggest safety hazards in the home is accidental poisoning. Many things are poisonous and some are hard to spot. Prescription medicines can look like candy. Household cleaners can look like something to drink. Always ask your parents or an adult you know before eating or drinking anything that you are not sure about. Okay? And I do want you to know that adults can have accidents too. If you or an adult needs help, you can call 911. Accidents can happen. You might cut your hand on broken glass, or you could burn yourself on a hot pot on the stove. If an accident happens, be sure to stay calm and go to a trusted adult and ask for help. What would you do if your clothes caught on fire? It will hurt, right? Fire safety should always be practiced by everyone. Here are some simple rules to remember. Don't play with matches or lighters. Don't use the stove without adult supervision. Make sure you are extra careful around heaters and open fires. Parents, make sure your home is equipped with working smoke detectors. Remember, if your clothes catch on fire, do not run. Stop right where you are, drop to the ground, and roll if your clothes catch on fire. Remember to always stop, drop, and roll if your clothes catch on fire. Work with your family to plan an escape in case your home catches on fire, because accidents can happen. Keep in mind, a failure to plan is a plan to fail. Each room should have at least 2 ways out. Why 2 ways? If the one exit is blocked by smoke or flame, you can escape through the other exit. One way out could be a door, and the other way out could be a window. Parents, practice fire drills at home and create a meeting place outside. Everyone should go there once they have made it out of the house safely. Now, let's learn how to be safe at school. Walking to school can be fun and safe when you follow a few simple rules, like don't walk alone. Use the buddy system and walk with a friend or a group of friends. Cross the street at a traffic light whenever possible. Always look both ways when you cross the street. Use crosswalks if no traffic light is available. Many kids ride to school in a car. Some catch the bus while others walk. Be sure to wear your seatbelt when riding in a car or sit in a car seat every time. Stranger, danger, stranger, danger. It's possible that someone you don't know may offer you a ride. They may tell you that it's okay with your mom or that your dad has asked them to pick you up, but don't believe them. Do not get in the car with this person and tell a trusted adult about him or her as soon as possible. Stranger danger. Run and go tell it. That's the best way for you to be safe. Never, ever, 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 never get in the car with someone you do not know. Don't even go near the car to talk to them because it could be a trap. That person could be very dangerous. You might ride your bike to school. A safe bike rider always obeys the rules of the road. School buses take kids to school every morning. Sometimes buses will take a class on a field trip. Whenever you are on a bus, it's important to obey the rules of the bus driver and bus attendants. Stay in your seat and to stay alert to make sure no children are left behind. School teachers also have rules that you must follow. Some rules are for when you're in the classroom, and some rules are for when you're playing at recess. Many of the rules are there for your own safety. Schools also have fire drills to teach you what to do if there is a fire at the school. Now let's talk about how to stay safe at play. There are many ways to play safely outdoors. You can skate, swim, play sports, or swing on the monkey bars. Whatever way you like to play, be sure to always play safely. Wear the proper equipment and don't try to be a show off by playing dangerously. Helmets will help keep your head from getting hurt. Use a helmet every time you skate, ride your bike, or scooter. Water play is lots of fun, but it can also be dangerous. Stay safe during water play by following these rules. Always wear a life jacket when in a boat or if you don't know how to swim. Be sure there is adult supervision before going into the water. It is recommended that you learn how to swim and use the buddy system. Don't swim alone, swim with a friend. Make sure you be careful when you're around the water. Make sure you always walk when you're near water. Running could cause you to slip and fall. Playgrounds and parks are great places to run and laugh and have a good time with your friends. To be safe, use the buddy system and never go to the park by yourself. Be sure an adult knows where you are and ask permission before you go somewhere else. When you're at the park, stay with your friends and family. Take someone with you when you go to use the bathroom. Be sure to tell a trusted adult immediately if someone you don't know tries to talk to you or asks you for help. No adult should be asking a child for help. Adults should be asking other adults for help. A person might seem to be very nice and they might want to buy you ice cream, give you candy, or even money. But you should never go anywhere with someone you don't know. Your life could be in danger. Dogs and puppies can be nice, but they might not be safe. If you see a dog that doesn't have an owner, stay away from the dog. Even a friendly dog may bite you if they get scared or excited. If you get bit by a dog, tell an adult right away. Always ask the owner if it's okay before you approach a strange dog. Always be aware of your surroundings and stay safe. Do you know what to do if you find a gun or a knife on the ground? How about if you find an old firecracker or an old doctor's needle? What would you do if you see a bag filled with something that you've never seen before? Whatever you do, do not pick it up. Tell an adult as soon as possible. It is better for you to be safe than sorry. Here are some things you should know about being a kid in this old world. Work with your parents to learn your name, address, and telephone number. If there is an emergency, this information is very important. Do not give your information out to everyone. Keeping your physical body safe is just as important as keeping your personal information safe. Only give this information out to a police officer or a trusted adult. It is very important for your child to learn their parents' names. Work with your parents to learn their first name and their last name. If anyone treats you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable or scared, tell them to stop. You have the right to tell them to stop. If a person touches your body inappropriately or they try to make you do something that does not seem right, it is important to tell a trusted adult if something like this ever happens to you. Some people try to do very bad things to hurt others and destroy them. Tell an adult if another child says that they're going to hurt you or if they're bullying you. No one has the right to hurt you. No one has the right to hurt you in any way. When and how to call for help? It's important to know when you should call for help and how to call for help. And we know that practice makes perfect, but never ever practice dialing 911. Only dial 911 if there is a real emergency. So, what is a real emergency? I'm glad you asked because it doesn't mean that you have to go to the bathroom really bad. An emergency is any situation where someone has suddenly become seriously sick, badly hurt, or is in real danger. If an adult cannot call 911 and there is a real emergency, you can call 911. It's important to stay calm when the 911 person answers and to be sure to tell them what your emergency is. You would need to give the operator your name and address. Then you will stay on the phone with them until they tell you to hang up. Parents talk with your children, and children talk with your parents about other ways that you can stay safe. Being safe is easy when you know the right things to do. Now you know all kinds of things about being safe. Now you've learned how to avoid some bad situations by taking preventative measures, and you've learned how to handle things in case a bad situation should happen. I'm so proud of you. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and to learn more about staying safe, visit mhmwfm.com, where you can learn all about being safe and also grab some safety equipment for you and your family. You take care and stay safe. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. And have a blessed day. And once again, stay safe.